much. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Lee Shen, Senior Minister for Ministry of Trade and Industry and Ministry of National Development. Distinguished guests, friends of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and welcome to the official opening ceremony of the International Furniture Fair to Singapore 2013. Held in conjunction with the 30th ASEAN Furniture Show, the Decor Show, and Hospitality Show. Thank you for joining us this morning. Singapore furniture industry held up well last year, despite the volatile financial environment. I'm sure everybody knows that. Business is a bit tough, but we held up pretty well. The industry achieved a revenue of $5.67 billion, that's Singapore dollars, in 2012, commanding about 1% of the world furniture trade. The Singapore furniture industry is well on its way to reach a target of 1.5% market share by 2015. That is the target of Singapore furniture industry. As for the Singapore IFFS, it has earned a strong reputation and a remarkable track record of robust attendance for the past 3 decades. How do we continue to grow? We believe that it's because ASEAN is the next new frontier. And what makes this evident is the increase in American and European exhibitors that are using IFFS as a successful platform to enter the ASEAN market. This year we feature a French pavilion for the first time, power-packed with brand names such as Lina Rosé, Gaultier, France, and Fermo. Also present in a big way is the world's largest furniture manufacturer, Ashley Furniture Industries. They're just next to my stand, Koda. 2013 marks the significant milestone for the ASEAN Furniture Show as we celebrate 30 years of great partnership and collaboration with the region. We are delighted to welcome a number of new exhibitors from Myanmar and are honored to see an increased participation in other ASEAN countries. IFFS AFS 2013 will no doubt be a time of commemoration, recognition, and thanksgiving for ASEAN's furniture fraternity, and we are very proud to be part of that. The show will continue to ensure the content will remain fresh for visitors and will continue to reinforce the identity of IFFS as a design-led event. The Hospitality Design Furniture Conference this year focused on luxury projects designed across Asia. It runs on Monday, the 11th of March, together with its inaugural awards segment that has seen an overwhelming number of entries. So I think the tickets are still available in limited quantities. So approach one of our guys for the conference tickets. Last evening, saw the official opening of Singapura, a week-long celebration across various disciplines that unite the entire design community and showcase the best of Singapore design. If you still haven't noticed, some of us is wearing a t-shirt like this. It's not a cult t-shirt, but it's about Singapura event that I just said, and it's hopefully it will become a cult, has a cult following to it. With the theme of celebrating design, Singapore 2013 involved 8 associations across different industries that joined force with a clear goal to prominently feature design in the city. Moving forward, we can expect to see a strong partnership between these groups that will help to further elevate Singapore into the world design stage. Please spend some time to take a look at the design showcase in Scape Building, Dhoby Ghaut Green, and other areas along Orchard Road through the 15th of March. For those that doesn't know, it has extended from here to Orchard area. You know, if tonight you guys are around Orchard area, walk down the road, we have a few installations that is clearly has got the design festival with the 8 cross-industry associations all over Orchard. Still in design, the Green Pavilion, which was successfully launched last year, returns again as a feature area to demonstrate how design and sustainability comes together in the furniture and furnishing applications, alongside with a series of green workshop seminars and at Expo and Singaporean Trail Sports. Again, at Trail Sports, we do have a lot of all these green initiatives. Now, looking forward to 2014 and beyond, we are delighted there are exciting plans in the pipeline for next edition of IFFS. Our strategic partner, with our strategic partners, we expect to present even more impressive trilogy of the shows for exhibitors and visitors next year. We will share more details of this development in due course, and will in fact be announcing one of the partnership today at a press conference. So stay tuned, a lot of exciting activities coming. And those at the press, attend the press conference, we have a lot to talk about this afternoon. In conclusion, I sincerely hope that you will have a fulfilling time at IFFS. My heartfelt appreciation to our guest of honor, Mr. Lee Yishen, for taking time from his busy schedule to be with us today. He just
congratulate SFIC for the successful opening of the Singer Plural 2013 last evening. This 8-day design festival featuring 350 design installations from local and international design talents across diverse disciplines from furniture, architecture, to landscape and graphic will certainly add to the buzz and vibrancy among the trade and business exchanges during this period. I hope to see SFIC and the other 7 design associations under Design S further strengthen their partnerships and the development, growth, and showcase of the local design talents across creative industries in the world market. The global furniture trade is seeing a shift in market gravity. Fairly good growth is expected to be seen in Asia Pacific, South America, Middle East, and Central Eastern Europe, compensating for the otherwise weaker demand from Europe and the United States. Overall, we expect a healthy 5% growth for the industry worldwide. In Singapore, our furniture companies are facing some challenges, including rising business costs and a very tight labor market. The government understands these challenges confronting them and have thus introduced a suite of measures in Budget 2013. They are meant to help companies restructure and mitigate business costs in a tight labor market. There are also programs to help companies expand internationally and tap into new opportunities in the region. Indeed, I'm heartened to know many of our local furniture companies have taken positive steps to meet these challenges head-on. Since the launch of the 17 million Furniture Productivity Plan in 2011, we have committed 9.6 million to support 63 companies to raise productivity. So as you can see, we still have money left, and I hope more companies will come on board to take advantage of the program. Let me elaborate and give you some examples. First, design and innovation. Furniture companies are increasingly embracing design as a core strategic differentiator and competitive advantage to compete and drive growth. By tapping on talented local designers, companies like Star Furniture were able to create beautiful collections for both existing markets and new customers segments, thus driving innovation through design and product lines. The use of technology such as virtual reality is also transforming the way companies conduct marketing and customer engagement. AIR is a multifaceted furniture design and retail specialist, is investing in a virtual simulator to help customers preview their favorite furniture pieces in their actual home environment on a mobile device. The company hopes to increase annual sales in the next 3 years by up to 10%. AIR also intends to develop an e-commerce platform to integrate with this application and hence possibly breaking into new customer segments for the company. Productivity is also about efficiency and streamlined processes. I am pleased to note that a number of our furniture companies have deployed enterprise resource planning or ERP systems to integrate and streamline operations for more effective decision making, and acquiring robotic manufacturing capabilities to better respond to customers in a time-sensitive projects. Lam Chuan, for instance, a leading supplier of laminates, developed a streamlined order tracking process. Using barcode scanning, the system displays specifications on project orders for line workers to execute. It also automatically tabulates the project cost for clients. As a result, the company reduced the man-hours in its manual data entry by 50%, achieving 100% on-time delivery of orders and increased product output by 15%. Furniture companies in Singapore have always been regional players. Many have established presence in regional markets such as China, Indonesia, and Malaysia. Some have also ventured into newer markets like Sri Lanka, India, and even Mongolia. Besides Asia, there are other bright spots in the world. eWinds, an established supplier of furniture components and fittings, is an example of companies that ventured beyond traditional markets into Brazil, India, and Nigeria. eWinds has widened its business network through active participation in global component fairs. Today, it is also seeking to expand its value chain both upstream and downstream by contract manufacturing furniture products for end users. Singapore furniture players must continue to seek new markets for growth. Supported by our government agencies, a number of SFIC members participated in IMM Cologne and Furniture China, achieving more than 10 million in spot orders. I think this is a good start. So in closing, I wish to commend SFIC and Singapore furniture companies for your can-do spirit in transforming the industry. I assure you of the government's continued support from International Enterprise, from Singapore Tourism Board, Spring Singapore, and other agencies to build and expand your businesses. On this note, let me wish you a most fruitful and rewarding time at the IFFS and AFS 2013. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Minister Lee, you may cut the cake. And blow the candle. And with that, the International Furniture.
Hi, welcome to the National Critics' Choice Online News. And here at the Singapore International Furniture Show, can you please tell us more about how can the Singapore Environment Council able to give benefits for furniture industry, and how did they go about applying for the Singapore Green Labeling Scheme?
Okay. The benefit for the furniture company to certify under green label is to differentiate themselves from the normal furnitures. So what we are looking at the manufacturing process and the source of the materials to make for the furnitures. For example, some of the furniture will require the recycled materials, so there is a percentage of requirements to be certified under green label. So what is the benefits, of course, for the environment overall? That we are looking at the sustainable city in Singapore, so we also include these furnitures. For our local contents, for example, green mark, those are what we certify now is office furnitures. So we are also looking at the whole building. So they are office, the building itself, they have a lot of office. So we just signed the MOU with SFIC to certify this office, the furniture in office, to be green label. Yeah.
So do suppliers need to present test results in order to get the green labeling?
Of course, we have a so-called very stringent requirements when we're looking at any aspect of the material that they use. Mm-hmm. We understand the whole set of furnitures they can make from timber, glass steel, plastic or whatever. So we are looking at each material that they use and the source of the materials. And we're also looking at the manufacturing process. Yeah.
And where is the website address or Facebook can individuals or companies can look for?
Okay, we Green Label with our own website. It's www.greenlabel.sg. Yeah, all in the website is all information about our criteria and all the process and how to get the Green Label certified.
Moving forward, do you think more and more Singapore companies and as well as overseas companies that are based in Singapore will be applying and also getting the Singapore Green Label scheme?
We can see the prospect of this, and currently for furniture itself, there's quite many companies already approach Singapore Environment Council to get their product certified to be green, the Green Label.
Well, once again, thank you so much for giving us the information.
No, thank you.
Hi, welcome to the National Critics' Choice Online News, and here at the International Furniture Show in Singapore 2013, we have this guy who does customizations for all residents here in Singapore or even overseas who would like to customize their furniture. Please, sir, could you tell us more about your company and how can our viewers find you?
We have a website which is www.wf-waterfall.com, and we do customized furniture. If you want any changes or anything else, you can just email us and we can just do it for you.
Great. And so what is the inspiration behind being a creative person like yourself, able to customize the customer's needs? What is the main secret behind it?
We have a very specialized team, and that team can do any job. So that helps us to make this business very successful.
Once again, thank you, sir. And so, folks, please do log on to their website and see you soon.
Thanks.
Hi, welcome to the National Critics' Choice Online News. I'm Robin Stienberg, and please tell us more about your product because your marble seems to have a lot of resistance towards defects and wear and tear. Tell us more about it.
Actually, if it's not marble, it's quartz. So 93% is actually compressed quartz. So the 7% remaining will be pigment, the bonding material, and the antibacterial properties. So if you consider that our material is highly scratch resistant, stain resistant, and moreover is antibacterial.
And how can our viewers contact your company via website and or even email?
We have a website available for consumer to view us. The website will be www.buildershop, BUILDERS, shop.com.sg.
And also, what sort of guarantee do you offer?
We offer a 10 years warranty against manufacturer default like discoloring on the material being used.
Now, for your materials, you said that it has a very high resistance to heat. How high is it?
The degree Celsius that it can withstand is about 375 degrees Celsius. So for normal cooking, it should not be a problem.
Well, great. Thank you for joining us here at the National Critics' Choice at the Singapore International Furniture Show. And folks, please contact them for more information.
Sure.
And could you tell us your website again?
www.buildershop.com.sg, BUILDERS.com.sg.
Thank you. Sir, please tell us what's your passion and your drive and your secret of your success in this furniture business, the handcrafted business, especially from India.
Actually, I have a great interest in export business. So, my family is very big. So I wanted to grow, and everybody in our family has an interest in this type of items. So we had to grow because we have no other choice. So we had to grow. So we like the nature of business, and we are successful in this.
And for last 20 years or more, the kings that you call your company. Why do you call your company the kings?
It's by chance. Some of my friends suggested this name in 1987. From 87, we are growing regularly, and our graph is going up. So it's a by chance. My friend gave me this name. So you keep this name, and it's a very successful name for me. We are successful.
Now, all your products are all handcrafted and handmade, you know. And tell us, what's the future ahead for the furniture business? Do you see a bright future?
Yes, because hand products are very in good demand everywhere. Because many countries make, but they are machine made. They make bulk production. We make small quantities, but those are all handmade. And in Europe and America, they like the hand products. The future, not bad.
And so, what is your secret of for your marketing success? You know, did you actually, you know, when you first started this business, did you actually advertise, or was it word of mouth, or how did that happen?
Actually, I started with the fairs. First, I started in Germany. First fair I did in Germany, and then I started the fair business. So we are participating in almost 10 fairs in a year throughout the world. In Singapore, in Hong Kong, in China, in Germany, and in India itself. So almost 10 fairs we are doing, international fairs.
Amazing. So what would be the 3 keys of advice for young people who want to start business and be successful the way you are today, especially furniture business? Could you spare 3 key secrets?
For every business I have 2 things: hard work and honesty. That is the secret. Hard work and honesty. For any business, if you do hard work honestly, I hope you will be successful.
Well, thank you, sir. And by the way, what would be the website address that people can contact your company if they want to place an order? Do you have a website address?
Yes, we have a website also, and we have brochures also. And now we are very well known to many customers throughout the world.
So, folks, please contact the Kings that's based in India, and you can find them on their website, and just Google them, and you will never miss it. And once again, Mr. Ahmad, thank you for joining us here at National Critics' Choice.
Thank you so much.
And Mr. Ahmad is the founder and the chairman of the company.
Thank you.
Okay, hi Jason. Welcome to the National Critics' Choice online news and at the Singapore Furniture International Show 2013. Please tell us about your latest design.
Okay, this is basically a manifestation of my childhood kind of story. It's actually inspired by a fishbowl. So it's like a fishbowl monster. So the story comes from my grandma about a fishbowl monster. So this is actually a piece of furniture. It's a rocking chair. So if you can see, it kind of rocks. So use the roly-poly kind of concept where the base is actually filled with water to give it a weight, so it will not overturn in the ball itself, and the top is basically filled with air to kind of give it a size itself and the fluffy and comfort of it. So at the same time, this can be kept as it's an inflatable product, so it can be kept to a very small size for transportation or whatever. So and the exterior itself can be customized to different needs. So this is a monster type of visual. So it has the hairy fur. But if you want to fit into different interiors, like you want to do it in leather or do it in denim, you can kind of customize it as well.
Wow. Now, could anyone, like my viewers, could contact you or contact your company on Facebook or website to place their order?
Yeah, you can kind of, I have my email address is design@jason@yahoo.com.sg. So you can contact me personally, or the website, you can kind of visit the website of Little Thoughts Group. So we are basically all the 18 designers will be featured on that website as well.
Wow. So folks, please contact Jason if you'd like to customize this product for your own home use. Hi, Mr. Haru. Welcome to the National Critics' Choice online news. And here at the Singapore Furniture International Fair, could you tell us about your company, the Flat Pack Furniture People, and why do they call themselves the Flat Pack?
Yes, we brought here to Singapore our ranges of flat pack furniture. So it's KD, it's knockdown furniture. It's a concept of furniture that comes in all fully unassembled, fully flat pack, and it comes with all the fitting packs, with all the assembly instructions, so it's easy for either the final customer to assemble it or the retailers will assemble it. So it's a very well engineered product for you to be able to assemble at home.
Amazing. Now, I've heard that your furniture is also weather tolerant. Is that correct?
Yes, we have all the moisture control of the wood, and all the process is very well controlled, so that this furniture can travel and it can It can be in countries where you have high humidity rates and low humidities, and it can travel well in the container. So it's very well controlled. The timber drying processes, so that we don't have any problems with splitting or with bending of the wood.
Now, what's the future of furniture?
I think flat packed furniture has a great future, because nowadays transport is a big issue, and also the internet sales. For internet, these products are very suitable, since you can easily sell on the internet, have it delivered to the homes. So for instance, these products are being sold into the UK, and 40% of our sales in the UK are to the internet buyers. So they end up being shipped easily to the final customer.
So logistics is the key to success for flat pack.
And also flat pack furniture is very tricky, because you have to have the products very well engineered. Otherwise, it's a pile of wood pieces. You need to have it very well engineered, so it comes together beautifully.
Now, how can our viewers are able to contact flat pack furniture people? Do you guys have a website or a Facebook?
Yes, we do. It's bridgebrazil with s.com.br, but we also have our email address, which is sales@bridgebrazil.com.br. Brazil.
Well, there you go, folks. Please contact the flat pack furniture people, and there is a Brazilian brand, and not only that, it is a great brand. Yes. So once again, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you soon. Hi, welcome to the National Critics' Choice Online News, and here at the Singapore International Fair, please tell us more about how special Spex screws are from Germany.
Actually, Spex is a brand which is on the market for 42 years already. It is a market leader for wood screws in Germany, and we are highly specialized in this wood metal connections. It's a very special application of our screw. Starts with the tip and the following wave thread, which is really cutting the fiber in the wood and not only tearing like other screws. That means you avoid a lot of cracking, and you don't have to pre-drill even in hardwood. These are the main applications of our screws.
So shall we? So could you show us, the sample of what the difference between the Spex and the?
For example, it is just a demonstration
yes.
to see the difference. What I just explained. Here we have a Spex screw, and we put the screw very close to the edge, and it is not cracking. And this was done without any pre-drill. If you use any common one, also a wood screw, the danger of cracking is very high.
Amazing. So how can our viewers are able to contact for more information and even place an order with Spex?
First of all, I must mention that this production is 100% done only in Germany. We only have one production site, and this is in Germany, close to Wuppertal, in Ennepetal, which is not too far from Cologne and Düsseldorf. And the company has a multi-language website under spex.com, and it is very easy to go through there, just using the different flags of the countries with the different languages. You will find all background information there, and if the question comes for how to order, Spex Asia Limited in Hong Kong is taking care as a 100% branch of Spex International in Hong Kong, and you also find our part of the website there, and you can contact us anytime to get help, your question answered, and of course our service for ordering.
And one last question, sir. Is Spex screws, are they weather tolerant? Are they weather tolerant? Are they able to tolerate all kinds of weather?
Actually, this is a question which cannot be answered very easily and fast. We have all kinds of screws. A normal screw is made from steel with coating, different coating, and every kind of coating basically will start changing if it is exposed to certain conditions. To avoid it and to make sure that this will not happen, especially anti-rust, the safest and only way is stainless steel. All our ranges, all our screws, all types, all sizes are also available in stainless steel, as we call it A2, A4, two different stainless steel qualities which comply to all conditions which can appear in outdoor using.
Once again, sir, thank you for joining us here at the National Critics' Choice. And for those who are wondering where to get hold of specs, please go to specs.com and for more information.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Mr. Wan. Welcome to the National Critics' Choice online news. And here at the Singapore International Furniture Show, please tell us more about your new design of your chair that's just next to you, and what inspired you in designing this wonderful chair.
Okay. Usually, we spend a lot of time in front of personal computer, and I feel when I sit longer, I feel my back is with pain, and my shoulder is very tight. So I want to make a better chair to improve my poor sitting shape. So my idea is I think the key point is on lumbar position. If lumbar position take good supporting, you will sit more straight, not like this way. So you will sit like this way. When your back has good supporting, and in the meantime, if your neck get supporting, you will more comfortable on neck and shoulder. So this concept is to adjust the neck supporting position to fit your height, and the lumbar supporting can be adjusted higher, lower to fit your actual lumbar position, and it can be also adjusted forward, backward, depend on your body shape.
Amazing. So, Mr. Wan, just tell us, our viewers, who wish to place an order with you or get in contact with you in getting this wonderful invention, could you disclose it?
You could visit www.vehicle.com. That is our company website.
So, folks, please go to his website at www.vehicle.com to find more information with Mr. Wan. And thank you, Mr. Wan, for joining us here at the National Critics' Choice. And we wish you well, and we hope to see more of your chair very soon.
Okay. Yeah.
And by the way, folks, this chair is invented from Taiwan, made in Taiwan.
Yes.
Hi, Mr. Mo. Welcome to the National Critics' Choice online news. And at this Singapore International Furniture Show, we saw that you have a good number of wood products from Myanmar, and especially the chopsticks. Could you tell us what's so unique about your chopstick, and what kind of wood does it come from?
Well, this one, it's from the box itself. It comes from, we make it from Myanmar teak. Okay, it's like in yellowish color, and then when we open up, inside is a pair of small chopsticks, and this is made from the hardwood. We call it the Malan from Myanmar, And then this one, because it's nowadays the wooden chopsticks that the bamboo chopstick that we get outside is not healthy for our body because they use a lot of things to make it white, and it's not for health anyway. So this one we use just to polish it, and then use the sandpaper, and then we just apply a small coat of honey wax, which comes from honey.
Okay.
Yes, and then just to make it shiny, because if it is not this color, people would not like the natural color, you see.
Okay.
So we just apply a small coat of this honey wax to make it smoother, to hold it. Yeah, so that's it. It comes because my mom said this idea was come from we studied in Singapore, and one of my uncles said that because nowadays everybody were very conscious about the health of themselves. See, so it's better that we can get this product to sell around and see how it goes.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's the future for Myanmar in terms of furniture? And is it going to be looking good? And will people around the world, including Singapore, be more aware of Myanmar's best wood products?
Definitely, because now we are trying to go to do how to say
manufacture.
We are not only we manufacture hardwood furnitures, the big like Chinese antique designs, not this modern like Singapore. Because Singapore, the condo houses are very small. It's like the space is very small, so we have to design the small, like thick furnitures to get into this market. You see, yeah.
Oh, okay. Now, how can our viewers able to find you guys? Do you guys have a website?
Yeah, we have a website.
And what's the website address?
Our name is Shui Cheng, so it's www.shuicheng.com.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So folks, please go to sweetchain.com. It's
Yes.
the SHWECHAIN.
Yes.
.com
You can find us
for
there.
more information.
Yeah.
And thanks, Ms. Sissy Mo,
Thank you
for
very
this.
much.
And
Okay.
we look forward to seeing you more often. Hi, welcome to the National Critics Choice Online News. And Mr. Leslie, please tell us more about what's happening in Vietnam and the future of the Vietnamese furniture industry.
Furniture industry. Okay, the furniture industry in Vietnam, I think, has a fantastic future. Particularly the export. We have lots of, I think, largely because of the price of labour in Vietnam. It seems to me that while the rest of Asia is growing dramatically, Vietnam, although growing, is staying quite stable. And as a result, more and more export or international companies are moving into Vietnam, creating new industry and exporting from Vietnam. The future's good.
Now, for Global Furniture Solutions in Vietnam, what is your secret of your success? As an expert establishing a great, company. Could you give 3 key, advice for young entrepreneurs who wants to open a company in Vietnam, especially furnishing?
Okay. Number 1, find very good people to work with. How to do that? Very difficult. Number 2, perseverance. Must have a lot of perseverance. Must be prepared to be there for the long haul. And number 3, try to limit the mistakes you make, because in Vietnam they'll come back to haunt you. I think that's the secret of being successful. Perseverance in particular.
And Mr. Leslie, could you also tell us what would differentiate your company in terms of competitiveness with other furniture companies in Vietnam?
Okay, well, we work largely with solid timber, solid or natural timbers. We work with a lot of Australian timbers. In fact, we are the only ones in Vietnam working with the wormy chestnuts and the Vic ashes that are grown in Australia. That differentiates us.
Great. And so is there a website which our viewers could keep in touch with you to place their orders or even establish distribution networks around the world?
Yeah, sure. We do have a website, and it's just www.gfsvn, and hop into that there, and you can direct link to me, and we can start talking.
Well, thank you, Mr. Leslie, and folks, please keep in contact with Global Furniture Solutions from Vietnam.
It's a pleasure.
Hi, welcome to the National Critics Choice Online News, and here at the Singapore International Furniture Show, could you please tell us more about your company and what kind of advantage can our customers, able to understand more about your furniture from France?
Okay, so Gauthier is a family-owned company existing since 1958. We are based in the west of France and producing all our furniture in France. So what you can the benefits that you can get from the furnitures from Gautier is that you have design furniture. We have our own design department. You have a quality furnitures. We have a warranty of 5 years. You have a complete service. You have an eco-friendly product and a safe product. We are complying with the most exigent standards in France and in Europe. And basically you benefit of the experience of one of the oldest furniture manufacturer in Europe.
Now, how can our viewers able to keep in contact with your company or your franchise in Asia? Can they place an order in any way?
So in Asia, Gautier is currently based in Indonesia, in Malaysia. We are not yet in Singapore, but looking for partners here. The next opening that we will have in the close countries, I would say, is Korea, but it's still a far country from here. You can get information about the company on the website www.gautier.com. All the informations needed are provided, and then if you need to contact somebody from our company, you can find the information on the website.
What would be the 3 criteria that your company, Gautier, is looking for if any partners would like to engage?
So we need people that are motivated by a long-term partnership in the furniture industry, in the furniture design. It might not be people that have already a shop, but we are looking for people that are really motivated, that are sharing the same values that we have, which are trust, long-term partnership, and a vision of the business, which is not only getting money, but a life project.
What is the philosophy of Gautier of good furniture?
It's a furniture that is complying to your need, a furniture that is safe and eco-friendly, and a good design.
Once again, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Hi, welcome to the National Critics' Choice. Please tell us about the thick wood from Myanmar and why is it that it could last long?
It lasts very long and it can last for like centuries, and the termites don't bite the teak wood, and you can use it for like 100 years and it's still in perfect quality.
Wow.
Yeah, and you can use it for generations. So like if the grandfather used it, the grandchildren can use it and then remember their ancestors and stuff.
So how can our viewers contact your company? Do you have a website?
Yes, we have a website, and you can contact us via email as well.
And what's the website address?
www.shu-yin.com.
There you go, folks. Please contact Asia Star. They have a website where you can order your Myanmar furniture from them. Hi, welcome to the National Critics' Choice online news, and here at the Singapore International Show, the furniture show, in fact, could you tell us more about your company, Preciosa, if that's the correct pronunciation?
Preciosa.
Yes. Now tell us, how can our viewers know more about your company, and how can they find you on your website?
Preciosa is based in the Czech Republic. We've been manufacturing since 1724. You can find us at preciosalighting.com. We have a wide range of projects that we've supplied to in and around the world, all the way to Dubai. Here we are in Singapore. We supply to also Hong Kong, or have a Hong Kong office, Moscow, London, New York, and Montreal.
Wow.
You can contact from the website. You can come in contact with one of our regional managers who can then come and work with you to create a new design creation for your hotel or for your residence.
And I believe that all of these are created and customized according to the customer's specs.
That's correct. It's not about Preciosa having a product and saying this is the product, such as Baccarat, and that's what you get. We look upon the designs for the hotels to create a unique creation that they can then market and brand Or we work with designers to create a unique artistic piece back and forth with a designer and arriving within a reasonable budget that the client for hotel or residences would fall within a reasonable budget that they could work with their project.
And what's the philosophy of your company in terms of the wonderful creations that you created?
We create unique signature designs.
Once again, sir, thank you for joining us here at International Critics' Choice. And what's next for your company?
What's next? The challenge, of course, globally is with working with LED lights and coming into LED lights to bring down the energy costs. I mean, that's globally how to keep the decorative elements yet bring down costs. LEDs is the way, but without compromising the final beauty of these pieces.
Once again, sir, we look forward for more of the eco-friendly products very soon.